To the keepers of living records, can you give a message to those who ask themselves, will the darkness end? Answer, yes. This question, will the darkness end, rises from the deepest ache in the hearts of the awakened and the weary. It is not a question born from doubt, but from the longing for home, for justice, for peace. It comes from those who have seen too much, felt too deeply, and stood too long in silence. It is asked not just in words, but in tears, in prayers, in quiet moments when the soul whispers, how much longer? Will the light ever prevail? Let us now offer a message to those who carry this question in their bones. To the one who asks, will the darkness end? Yes, it will, and it is already happening. But not in the way the world has taught you to look for it, not as a single event, not as a flash in the sky, but as a million awakenings lighting up from within, and one of them is you. The darkness you see around you is not just the absence of light, it is the exposure of what was once hidden. What was once silent is now seen. What was once unquestioned is now trembling. This is not the triumph of darkness, this is its unraveling. You are living through the great reckoning. The world is not falling apart, it is being unmasked. The structures of fear, control, and separation that have ruled for eons are now being forced into the open, not to break you, but to break the spell that kept humanity asleep. The darkness is loud because it is afraid. It knows its time is ending, and it is clinging to power with desperate hands. But the light has already entered, not from above, but from within you. The end of darkness is not a future event. It is a present choice. Every time you choose truth over convenience, love over bitterness, courage over silence, the darkness recedes, not in headlines, not in politics, but in the grid of collective consciousness that shapes reality. Each awakened soul is a node of light in that grid, and the more you shine, the more the darkness loses its grip. So yes, the end is already in motion. It moves with every soul who remembers, reclaims, and radiates. Even in darkness, seeds are growing. What feels like ruin is also renewal. What feels like collapse is also clearing. There are souls being born now who carry codes of purity and peace. There are systems breaking not into chaos, but into space, for something new to be born. Hold your vision, not of destruction but of restoration, not of war but of return. The final truth. Yes, beloved, the darkness will end, not by erasing what has been, but by transforming it through the light of conscious love. And you, who ask this question, are part of that transformation. You are not waiting for the light. You are the light entering the very places that need it most. So keep walking, keep remembering, keep shining, even when it feels unseen. We walk with you as the long night gives way to dawn, and always in the living light.